try again. It's 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun. It's May. That is caught downfield by Douglas. A gain there of 27 yards.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Defensively, that's just a missed opportunity, Mike. Anytime you have two defenders in the area and neither one of them is able to make a play on the ball, yes, I know that the ball felt incomplete, but, man, you got to get your hands on that ball and take advantage.
May to throw again. Has completed to Douglas. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
Well, I think it's pretty clear what the week's plan was, and that was to get the quarterback in a rhythm right out of the gate. You got to imagine as the game unfolds, they'll sprinkle in some runs. But so far, it's been their passing game to get this game started, and that last one results in a 1st down.
Here's May again. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To throw again is May. And he'll take it on in. Hunter Henry. Touchdown, New England. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
That's going to be caught. So the aggressiveness pays off right away, and just like that, the lead is 8-0. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. And angling for the sideline, but that ball will go out of bounds, so they try to pin them deep with a directional kick, but it backfires. And with the ball out of bounds, it'll come out to the 40-yard line. A pair of 1st downs gives them 1st and 10, up at the 40. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15. Big time play there for Buffalo. A gain of 48. On the ground, this is James Cook. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
8 yards on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2 at the Patriots' 3-yard line.
They'll run with Hook. That play may have taken a little bit too long to develop. It's no gain. He's back at the 4-yard line.
No gain on the play. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Third and 2. Now Allen. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Bills. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. May to throw on 2nd down. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Certainly not one of his better throws, but what I've loved out of this quarterback today, Mike, was just how aggressive he's remained throughout the entire course of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Even if it falls incomplete, it opens up everything else in this passing game, and they've had their way so far today.
Open man, left side, he's got it. 15 yards through the air. 1st down, New England.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. The Patriots out on top. It's the NFL on EA Sports. And we're back after this. The motion man here is Bourne. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. The motion man here is Bourne. May to the air once more. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Bills are going to get the football at their own 40. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. He runs with it.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Second down and 8. From the gun, Josh Allen. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Big-time play there for Buffalo. 32 yards. They'll break the hurdle. Coming up now for first and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jabril Peppers.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
The motion man here is Bourne. He'll spot Henry open downfield. And he's out of bounds, very close to the 40-yard line. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down. To throw is May. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
This is a pass that just needs to be completed, Mike. The opportunity was there. His guy was open. They ran out of room a little bit there on the sideline. Couldn't quite get the ball up and down fast enough and ends up being thrown out of bounds.
They'll go play action with May. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Rasul Douglas there to break that one up. So after 2 straight incompletions, here's third and 10. Out of the gun, here's May. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Christian Denford. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead. Go. Now Allen on first down. And that ball incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
The second down throw is incomplete.
Just doesn't seem to me right now that he's seeing the field very well. I mean, that last possession results in the pick. You'd expect him to come back out here and be a little bit more careful with the ball, find easier completions, find the better matchup. And this
is intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jawan Bentley. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by the safety, Taylor Rapp.
I think he chalked this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Throwing now, Allen here on first down. That one incomplete.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
Cooper going in motion. On second down, here is Allen. Open man, that's Amari Cooper. And they will finally get him out of bounds, but not until he's near the 45-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10. The tight end Kincaid in motion. On first down, it's Allen. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Allen gonna throw again. He's got a man downfield. It's Shakir. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. Again, it's Allen to the air. He'll tuck it and take off.
That's a good effort here by the quarterback. He does the wise thing. He picks up all he can, all while protecting himself. He hightails it out of bounds. Positive gain. Second down.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
He'll try and run here with Cook. And he is going to have a Bills first down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on third and a yard.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Josh Allen on the bootleg. He's going to tuck it and go.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Throwing is Allen. Under pressure, and now he's going to go down back at the 8-yard line.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing.
And he will score. Josh Allen. Touchdown, Buffalo. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him. And in this case, he's able to capitalize on it running it himself.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. 1st and 10. Working out of the gun. It's May. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Throwing on 2nd down. May. Airing one out for Bourne. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. He's going to try it here again. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. A huge play just before the half. 33 yards. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Here's May again. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's 1st and goal. Here comes the jet sweep. And he will dive into the end zone. Demario Douglas. Touchdown, Patriots.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end in the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. But let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here going into halftime changes this entire game.
That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead. So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. That one good for 26 yards.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession's going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
That is not going to do it. Tried to bite off a lot with that one. It's no good. And this is going to remain a 3-point game. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Three points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll throw on first down with Allen. That's taken in. Keon Coleman. A big one there to start the second half. 31 yards.
And the Bills, first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
The tight end Kincaid in motion. Putting the tight end in motion. Allen to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there, and it'll be second down. Here's Allen to throw. And he kept that play alive as long as he could. But the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Now Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook.
Well, if that was a pickup on first or second down, you'd be thrilled. But here on 3rd and long, just doesn't quite get enough to pick up the first down, and it's going to bring up 4th.
Tyler Bass on to try the field goal. This one from 54 yards out. And this is taken in by the defense. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Slot man in motion left. Right away, they'll try a jet sweep. And this defense having nothing of that. They get him down behind the line.
I'm thinking, Mike, they might have had a little tendency on him or been tipped off pre-snap, because it seemed to me like that defense was just ready and waiting for the jet sweep. There wasn't a whole lot he could do. He takes the loss.
The motion man here is Bourne. On 2nd down, it's May. And that is incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often. And it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
That one taken in by Douglas. 17 yards on that connection. Good for a Patriots first down.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
First down throw there is incomplete.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so Give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
May to the air once more. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Let's call it for what it is, Mike. I mean, right now, this team is winning in spite of him. Certainly not because of him. And what's really concerning is that's the most important position on the team. And if they are able to hold on and they do pull this game out, it could wind up being one of the most poor performances we've ever seen in a winning effort that I can recall in a long time.
And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up fourth down.
Nice job here by the defense. They understood this quarterback is looking to push this ball downfield past the line to gain, and he's got no choice but to check it down short to the tight end, rally tackle, and brings up fourth down.
They'll put a receiver in motion right. They're going. It's May. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off. It's DeMar Hamlin. And he will be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play of this third quarter.
Bills 13.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. Now he'll run.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
From the gun, it's Allen. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Jonathan Jones.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
May now on 1st and 10. Now he'll air one out. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
So you find yourself with a lead here in the second half, and up until this point, I think he's done a pretty good job being a contributor to that, but you don't want to give the defense a chance to spark the comeback. You're trying to put them away late, protect the ball, safe throws. Don't be afraid to get to your check down. One bad read, one forced throw can be all you need to flip this game on its head and find yourself going with a lead late to falling behind.
Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Here's Allen. And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down. They'll come up now for second down.
It's 2nd and 21 at the 28-yard line.
Allen will throw. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Now Allen facing 3rd and long. Woo! And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. So now it's Tyler Bass on in a big spot. This to even the score late. This one is on target, and it is good. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter.
And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. Fourth quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. The rookie quarterback making plays out of the pocket gets his guys a first down. They motion the slot man left. On 1st and 10, here's May. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
May to throw on 2nd down. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
That's caught by Bourne. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. We'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success. All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that 1st down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
To throw again is May. And that is incomplete.
Well, I like the idea of airing it out there on 3rd down. You're trying to move this ball even into closer, more manageable field goal distance. But after that incomplete, now brings up 4th down. I think you have no choice but to settle for 3 here and see if it's enough to leave here with a win.
So here it is, 4th down and 10. They'll go. Here's May. That ball intercepted. Picked off by Matt Milano. And the Bills are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium. Rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
Now Allen on first down. He's got a man downfield. It's Shaquille. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to 1st and 10. They go play action now. Here's Allen. Now he'll run it.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Here's 2nd down. They'll run with Cook. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're 2nd. And they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ballgame. So now it's Tyler Bass on in a big spot. This a potential game winner. This kick is good. And that very likely will be a game winner. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. To return, it's Antonio Gibson. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Here we go. One final play. Going up top. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute. And they're going to get out of here with a victory.